All right, class, we just reviewed the order of operations song that we learned, and you can practice that at home. We're going to be doing operations with integers and using the order of operations, except for the order of operations will include negative numbers, right? So, we go through these together. Again, parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, then add, subtract. Okay? Remember, when you're doing parentheses, you follow the order of operations when you're inside the parentheses. So if inside the parentheses you have an exponent and you have addition, which would you do first? The exponent, and then addition. Okay? Then, you always complete an entire step before you go on to the next step. So if there's any multiplication or division, you do that all in order from left to right, and then you go on to addition and subtraction. Okay? Look at this example. -4 in parentheses with a little 2. What does that mean? Sammy?
It's -4 times
Right, -4 times -4. Or -4 squared. What is that?
Then why do they have to put it in parentheses?
Well, it's funny you asked that. Next year, when we're doing pre-algebra, you're going to learn that if a negative sign is outside parentheses, so it looks like that, then this exponent only goes with the 4. If you were to put this in your calculator without using parentheses, it doesn't put the negative sign with the exponent, only the base.
So then it just be -16.
So then that'd be -16, right. The parentheses helps you to make sure that you square the negative also. If you square the negative, it becomes positive. If you don't square the negative, then it stays negative, doesn't it? Yep. So that's why it's in parentheses. Is so that you make sure that you multiply -4 times -4. Okay? Then, here's the plus sign. We got to save that for later. -1 times -6. What's -1 times -6? Great.
6.
+6. And then simplify with the addition. Now we can go on to step 4 and do the addition. Okay? Let's go to your assignment. Let's do let's start with, when you did number 1, that one was 2 minus -7 in parentheses, plus 10. So, in this one, minus equals plus. This is 2 plus 7. We have to do that first. 9 plus 10. 19. And notice how we work from left to right and from top to bottom. We simplify it down. And that's how you need to work these out. Okay? Number 2. -13 minus 3 in parentheses plus, oh no, I'm sorry, divided by 2 squared. What's first? Class? Parentheses first. Is this -10 or -16?
-10.
Negative 13 plus negative 3. Negative 16. Isn't it? Okay, there's no time symbol in between. This is negative 13 minus 3, or negative 13 plus negative 3. Then, we can do 2 squared, which is
4.
4. And then, the answer is negative 4. Okay. And number 3. Well, that one I did already. That was the first example. Let's go on to number 7 from your assignment. Negative 9 minus 6 divided by negative 5. Negative 9 minus 6 divided by negative 5. If I copy it this way, is that going to make sense?
No.
No. Because we would do the division first. Now we have to do the subtraction first. Okay? Lily. 3 was in our, this was number 3. Oops.
Oh.
This was number 3. That was our example. Okay? So, what do we do now? Insert plus sign where, Caleb?
Instead of the minus sign after the 9.
Yep. So we insert, slippery little thing. Negative 9 plus negative 6. What is it?
Negative.
What is it, class?
Negative 15.
Negative 15. Now, divide by negative 5. What is that? Great?
3.
3. Yep. Any questions on that? Number 8. Negative, I'm sorry, 2 minus negative 3 times 4. 2 minus negative 3 times 4. What do we do first? Asa?
2 minus negative 3.
Which is
2 minus 1.
oh, minus minus equals. What is it now?
5.
5 times 4, which is 20. Yep. Any questions on simplifying using the order of operations with integers? All right. That's it. Just remember, when we begin together.
Parentheses
first now, please be clever.